Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a band called Gacharic Spin. I hope I pronounced them right, I really hope I do. I never heard of this band before. Never ever heard of this band before, so I did a little bit of research. And I found out that this is a Japanese rock band, a female rock band. Yeah, from Tokyo. That's all I know. The song's called I Wish I... And that's all I know. That is freaking all I know, alright? I'm completely new in the game. Super excited. I don't know if it will be heavier, if it will be softer. Who the hell knows? Not me. You maybe. You know the song, not me. So I'm really excited. Let's go.
I wish I could steer the world to harmony. 人の心がもし透けて見えたのなら覗いてみる勇気は持ってるの君から見えるもの僕から見えるものを確かめてよ世界はとても美しい人と違って恥ずかしくないのああしろこうしろこうあるべきだ多いもん勝ちで決める世の中本当に言いたいことは何本当の自分はどこ本当になりたいものは何自分の人生だろいつだって失った本音誰かと違う僕は愛されないのかそれなき言葉に消されるなら流れ落ちる涙乾く前にこうやって息をついて歌って伝えたい想い届いてどこまでも世界はどうなっていくのか君にはどう映る真っ暗な空の月綺麗に見えるかな僕にはね君はいつも楽しそうだね楽しいから笑ってると思う悲しいから笑ってる時もあるし悔しいのを隠すためでもある何でも決めつけないでよ知ってるふりしないでよ分かってるふりしないでよ真ん中今日も心が体と離れたいって声を上げた誰かの感情をコピーして言うことはいらない僕は僕でやめないよ息をして歌ってくだらないって今誰かに言われても世界は
Alright, I'm so sorry to pause you guys, so I have to do that. You guys know I reacted to a lot of female Japanese rock, metal bands, whatever. Where you surprised me. Let's take for example Hanabi. The first song I reacted of them was We Love Sweets. Is it called that way? I guess yes. The song also started really sweet with her sweet voice. You thought, alright, cool song, and then it turns out into the freaking heaviest shit as hell. The same thing happened with Passcode. Bite the Bullet, still one of my absolute favorite Passcode songs. When the song started normal, I thought, alright, cool song, sounds great. And then it turns out it's one of the freakiest, heaviest songs of all time. And I know that surprised me. I mean, maybe you saw the reactions. I was completely out of my mind. This time, I'm not. You haven't really surprised me because now I know your tricks. Now I know your tricks. When I listen to a new band and the song starts soft, or like this song, it started like here, a typical rockish song, maybe even a little bit into a pop direction. I was like, all right, that is catchy, that is cool. But in my mind, I was thinking, that can't be it. That can't be it. That's not all. That's not all. And I was definitely right. And bam, song heavy. Out of nowhere, it was just there. And I was like, alright, I know your tricks. You can't surprise me anymore. I know all of your tricks. I know them all. Alright? No, but it's a really cool song, but on the other side, so sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. It sounds completely weird. Because sometimes I think the song doesn't have any structure in it, but at the same time, it sounds like it has structure. It's a completely mess a little bit, but it in a good direction. So don't think that I think it's a mess in a bad direction. It's in a good way. It's a really good song. I really love her clean voice. I really love the screaming voice. Sounds really, really good. I also love her freaking pink hair. It looks freaking cool. But on the other side, it sounds a little bit messy. So a little bit like... so sorry. A little bit like Pale Dusk. Pale Dusk is also a Japanese metalcore band, also with a little bit electronical stuff in it. And their song sounds like completely messes. And also not in a bad way. It's just like they're playing just something. Something without you know that they are playing it. But it sounds good. It sounds good and I really like that. And I also know that you guys know that I reacted to a lot of Japanese metalcore bands, rock bands, whatever. And I was really sad that they never came to Europe. But now I'm seeing more often that exactly these types of bands I'm reacting to will come to, not directly Germany, it's a little bit sad, but they will come to Europe and play here a couple of shows. For example, Sim. Sim is coming to UK for a festival. And for one solo headlining concert, which is really cool. Also, I read yesterday that Hornby will come to Netherlands to a festival. And I was like, alright, Netherlands is directly next to Germany. I have to go there just to see Hornby. I'm honest. You guys know Hornby is one of my absolute favorite bands since I do this reaction channel. Freaking amazing band. And I hope that this band, Gacharic Spin, will do this too. Someday, maybe not directly tomorrow, but someday that they will be announced. Europe tour, concerts, whatever, would be really cool. But I'm so happy, sorry, that the first Japanese metalcore bands or rock bands I really, really love because I reacted to them will come to Europe. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I can't wait for that. And I really hope they will come to Germany as well, sometime, someday, whenever. Alright, but back to this song. We go a little bit back. Let's listen again.
し
All right. All right. It sounds awesome. It sounds a little bit messy, but it sounds also really, really awesome. Really like the song. I guess I will put this song into my playlist. Um, the fun fact, I listened now a little bit more to her clean voice, and I was like, her clean voice sounds exactly like I would listen to these other Japanese pop rock bands I listen to. I don't mean, or let's say I mean bands like Yaosobi or Jaosobi. Was it called that way? Yes, or the first Sutomayo, I guess, because her clean voice sounds exactly like I would listen to this pop rock songs like Sutomayo, for example. But because the song is more rock, more heavy, more out of control, um, it's a little bit like I would listen to a singer like Sutomayo with rock instruments, and that's really really cool, really really cool. It's a good song, comes straight into my playlist. But I can tell you one thing: you can't surprise me anymore. You can't surprise me. 100% not. 100% not. If you will do this in the future, then you had a good choice. All right, but I'm ready for everything, guys. I'm ready for everything. You guys know that. All right. But thanks for this request. It was a request from you. If you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments, or you can write me on Instagram. Link is down in the description. If you want to talk about Gacharic Spin with me or the whole community, join our community Discord. Link is down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. Would be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!